MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the White Sox and the Blazers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. The kid, Hale, will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Standing in, Adam Wilburn, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Wilburn. First pitch, 7:07.
0-1, here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Junior Gonzalez.
Now to the plate, Junior Gonzalez. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in fresh off a victory last time out, but it comes on the heels of a 5-game losing streak prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
The 1-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best, 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate, Jesse Irvin. A ball and no strikes. 287 the average coming in. 17 home runs, 53 RBIs. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Two out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Anthony Payne, the right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Stepping into the box, Scott Jordan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Scott Jordan.
Here's the pitch. windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Richardson.
Settling in now, Richardson. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Payne has racked up over 1,300 innings on the major league mound, and over those innings, he's collected over 1,500 strikeouts. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Brock Sanders. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He'll enter play here at 293. 35 homers and 75 RBIs. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 36 on the year for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Into the box now, J.D. Easton. As he'll take one up in the zone, but in the strike zone for the first strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Raleigh Toth. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Toth has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Misses, ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
So now to the plate, Lorenzo Diamond. Fouled off. He'll come in here at 263. 11 home runs and 51 runs batted in. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
That was good. 2, 3.
Now at the plate, Stuart Creeds comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rocket Crow.
Rocket Crow.
First delivery to him on the way. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Crow, originally from the state of Alabama. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Outside, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in, Lucius Rojas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty, one man out. Not close. It's 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And there are 2 away now.
Batting center, the left fielder, Samuel Rincon.
In now, Samuel Rincon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball 1.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, it started off as a nice play as he bare hands the ball, but I think he got so excited that he doesn't square himself properly to make an accurate throw to first. That's a tough error to take, but you're expected to make that play at this level.
Now at the plate, Nathan Bird. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Popped him up. Diamond is there for it. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Ty Moore. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
To the plate now, Sergio Robles. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Rincon is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Anthony Payne.
So here now's the pitcher, Anthony Payne. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, the kid, Hale.
The pitcher, the kid, Hale.
Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with a leadoff double.
In now, Scott Jordan, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
At the plate, Richard Richardson. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Stepping in now, Brock Sanders. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box now, J.D. Eastman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 home, and he fouls this one off. Sanders leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box, Rocket Pro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Digging in now, Lucius Rojas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way.
Oh, that's out.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
High that time with the slider taken for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hit hard, but foul. 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Irvin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Adam Wilburn back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping in, Junior Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And that misses for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Stepping in, Jesse Irvin. First offering on its way.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
The batter, the right fielder, Raleigh.
Into the box now, Raleigh Hoff. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at first and third, one away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Diamond. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Diamond, a native of Arizona. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
2 strikes.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Samuel Rincon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. And there's the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathan Bird.
Into the box now, Nathan Bird. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
To the plate now, the kid Hale. Fouled away. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. And now a pitch on the way. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Stuart Creeds. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. That misses. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And he fouls this one off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
In now, Ty Moore. This he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The 3-2 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Coming to the plate now, Sergio Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Squared that one up just a little late. Runner at first here, one man out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he overshoots him into center field.
Well, I think this will be ruled an error, so the no-hit bid is still alive. If it's not, there might be a riot in that dugout, and rightfully so.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Three and two now. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Here comes Bob Melvin out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 in the third. Not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Jorge Campos takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Anthony Payne will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. From the belt, the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Wilburn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Back up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready to take his hacks again, Scott Jordan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
It's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. At the plate, Richardson. A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 delivery.
That's ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 home. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Nelson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Brock Sanders, as he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. None out, runners at first and second. Hit out towards second. To second for one. Back to first, and he throws it away.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Eastman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batter, the third baseman, Rocket. Whoa.
Standing in, Rocket Crow. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Junior Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Hot shot to third. Right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center fielder, number 3, Jesse Irvin.
So coming to the plate, Jesse Irvin. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out. But
sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So striding forward now, Raleigh Toth. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, inside, ball 2. 3 balls, no strike.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Ready now, Lorenzo Diamond, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
Into the box, Stuart Freeds. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. To 2-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
2 out, nobody on. Full count, 3-2. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Portland leads this one 4-2. Striding in, Lucius Rojas. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Toth is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Samuel Rincon.
Now at the plate, Samuel Rincon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home.
Now, inside.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Yanked foul off to the right.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The next 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Toth is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathan Bird.
Digging in, Nathan Bird, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bob Melvin's going to make his way out for a conference at home plate, and it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Ron Durango will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Howard Rubin is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Batting 9.
Leading off the inning, Ty Moore, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped up. Bird is there. 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Sergio Robles.
So digging in now, Sergio Robles. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone into the bleachers. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first home run of the season, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. number 13, will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13.
A ball and no strikes. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. One out, nobody on. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Line toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Standing in now, Adam Wilburn, as he drives a liner to right center. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Marco Salas comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. To the plate now, Junior Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Jesse Irvin. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 1-0. Hit softly down the line at first. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we are tied 4-4. Wayne Jefferson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Howard Rubin. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2-1 the count. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Popped him up. Freeze in foul ground. 1 out.
The batter, the second baseman, Scott Jordan.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Scott Jordan. He singled his last time up. Here's the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and a strike.
2-1.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Now in the box, Richardson. First pitch on its way. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And again a throw. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 26 for him on the season, and it's now 6-4. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, that's what you saw today. I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in a big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Irvin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now back, right fielder, J.D. Eastman.
At the plate, J.D. Eastman. First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Two out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 8th inning coming up. Portland is on top here, 6-4. Leading off the inning, Raleigh Toth, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Ready to take his hacks again, Lorenzo Diamond, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Carson Roper is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. So stepping in, Stuart Creeds. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Dana Clark is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready once again, Rocket Pro.
For Portland, the third baseman, Rocket Pro.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
One 0 count. Here it is.
2-0.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Clark has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Now the 2-0.
2-1. That's ball
3-1. Lucius Rojas waits on deck. The 3-1. Fouled away. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Lucius Rojas.
So striding in, Lucius Rojas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Wow, that's the case right there where pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Nori Dizzy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nori Dizzy.
Circle change there, called strike 1. Comes into his first at bat at 283 with 19 homers, 56 runs batted in. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Ready with the 0-2.
I got count 1 and 2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Darryl Pickett comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Pickett.
Striding in to start the 9th, Ty Moore, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pickett, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
At the plate, Sergio Robles, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Sal Batista will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. In there at the letters 0-1.
0-1.
As a look, now the pitch.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
At the plate now, Adam Wilburn, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early with putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run-scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, D-Roy? You lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot. You get 2 outs. You think you're just almost out of it, and you lose concentration, and that might have been what happened in that case.
So now to the plate, Junior Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Quick check on that tying run at first. Now the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Blazers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Marco Salas gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Darrell Pickett records the save, his 16th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.